What's good YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure you click that notification bell. Leave your comments down below and enjoy this reaction video.
What's good YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. You have just entered the Break Room Chronicles. Well, breaks are normally 15 minutes, but y'all, over here, we break for 1 damn hour. Shouts out to the 2 Live crew. Chat, I see you. By far the best damn chat on YouTube, honey. You better ask someone about this 2 Live crew. Oh, and shouts out to the Bush Gang. Hey, Bush Watchers. What it do, Bush Gang? Shouts out to the Replay Gang. Hey, Replay Gang. Thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure you let us know in the bottom of the video that you're Replay Gang in this thing. So myself and the 2 Live crew definitely know it's real. Hey, y'all, what's good? Happy Fuckery Friday to each and every one of y'all. I hope you guys are feeling good and doing great. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over here in the damn break room, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see the title. Y'all definitely know today is Fuckery Friday, honey. We got a few people in the break room today. Oh, y'all, we done brung old Livy Pooh back over here into the break room. Sis went in a little MIA after she did that PSA a few days ago, telling the people she coming for your coins because she not making any. Oh, boy. And then we have a couple Kendra G episodes that we need to react to. So again, I hope you guys are feeling good. What's up, Shy Girl? What's up, SWB? Just Mo. Shanta. Shanta says, I just saw the Jacksons of Atlanta was on a recent show called the, what does that say? Sis Andra show. Did y'all see that? This was while they were pregnant with the last set of twins. I just watched the YouTube blog. Yeah, no, Shanta, we haven't seen that, but we're not talking about the Jacksons of Atlanta today. We'll probably get over there to them maybe tomorrow. Y'all know this weekend is my birthday weekend, honey. I turned 50 on Tuesday. Shouts out to me, honey. So I'm gonna try to get over there, but I don't know, honey, because I plan on partying like it's 1999 this weekend. Because, child, you only turn 50 one damn time. That's it, okay? That's a monumental birthday, and I'm hoping to celebrate it all damn weekend because my birthday is actually on a Tuesday, and, child, you can't do anything on a Tuesday, okay? What's up, Janae? You say you listening from the bushes. Well, sis, thanks for letting me know that you were here. Thank you, Shanta. I appreciate that. Hey, LaToya. Hey, Virgo Diva. Hey, Sherry. See Stacy. Hey, Simone, Tila. Blessed, Zeta, Lachey, Kendall. Let's see who else is in the building. Miss Anisha, Candy C, Mom of Twinses, Majesty. What's good, you guys? Again, make sure you guys do what? Make sure y'all definitely clock in to the break room. You do that by hitting the subscribe button and hitting the like button, honey. Good breaks are 15 minutes paid. But, child, we take well over 15 minutes. We do damn near sometimes an hour and a half. Well, we most definitely will do 1 damn hour over here, and you get paid for all of that. And what I need you to do to make sure y'all in the place and doing what y'all supposed to do, I need you to hit the like button. That's the clocking into the break room. And definitely hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Okay? Oh, we got a lot to talk about today. And we're going to try to get through it. What's up, Apple Pie? What's up, Bankhead? We definitely going to try to get to it. What's up, LK? Miss RJ? Hey, Ketcha. we're definitely gonna try to get through it all today, okay? Because it's Friday. Y'all just got paid, honey. Friday. Just got paid. Money in your pocket. Feeling right. Okay. Y'all know how it is on Friday. Payday, honey. You Monday through Thursday, you was dreading getting out that bed trying to go to work. But you know you got your direct deposit this morning. Child, you get up and you was skipping to the bathroom. You was like, oh, okay. Because when I get off work, honey, I'm partying this weekend because I just got my check. But before you do all of that, okay, before you start balling, okay, please make sure you pay your bills over there. Because it's going to be sad to party all weekend with your damn check over there and then go to work Monday. And you worry because you were supposed to pay the light bill and you hoping they don't cut you off on Monday. Oh, goodness gracious. There's no need to go to work stressed out on Monday because you didn't do what you were supposed to do on Friday. Oh, Lord. Okay? Oh, Lord. So, again, y'all, TMR, your check was short. Oh, yes, we can definitely have a talk. My hips don't lie. Catch me after the break room, okay? Oh, goodness gracious. My hips don't lie. Have you been clocking in? Because, see, if you missed a clock or something, I remind everybody in every live that you got to clock in to make sure that check right on Friday. Or we'll talk after the break, okay? Oh, goodness gracious. If anybody else has had some hours shortened, before you say, TMI, my check show, please make sure you check yourself and make sure you clocked into every damn live, okay? You said my job has set days we get paid on the 7th and the 22nd. Ooh, you know what? I had a job like that years ago where we had set days, and I hated that. Ugh. I hated that. I like getting my check either every week or every 2 weeks. Okay? Oh, Lord. I think I got her extra hours because I had a few extra hours. You had a few extra hours on your check, Miss RJ? Huh. Oh, well, Miss RJ, make sure you pull yourself to the side when I talk to My Hips Don't Lie. Okay. What's up, Newton? What's good, sis? All right, y'all, let's get into this commentary. We're going to go ahead and get over here to old Livy Poo over there. Oh, poor thing. Livy Poo always going through something, y'all. Well, I think she's missing being a family channel, okay? I think Livy Poo is missing those views and stuff that she used to get when she was actually a whole family channel over there, okay? So Livy Poo said that she's thinking about bringing her baby AJ. She's thinking about bringing baby AJ on the screen. I said, oh, really, sis? Which, sis, you should have did that a long damn time ago. I didn't know it was up for discussion. I mean, heck, we seen all your other children, the other 3 kids you got over there. What makes baby AJ so daggone special? Well, y'all, she said that she's been talking to the child's father and her family to see if it's going to be the right decision. I said, well, sis, why we got to have so many powwows about showing your baby? Like, is it something that we're missing? Is it something that we don't need to see? Like, I don't get it. What's up, Nikki? I don't get it, sis. What's up, Shakay? What's all the secrecy about? I mean, everybody else who's had a baby here, except the Jacksons of Atlanta, I think they put up a video saying they're gonna show their baby, but we'll talk about that later on in the weekend. But everybody else that have the YouTube kids on YouTube, initially they may not show you the baby when the baby's first born, but within a week or so they show you the baby. For some odd reason, Livy think the rules don't apply to her over there. So now she's running out of ideals, and so she said, "Oh, wait a minute, maybe I'll just go back to what I used to do and show my damn kids. Maybe I'll go back to doing that." Is she referring to the Heavenly Father? We say the earthly father that keeps changing? Oh, yeah. Since at this point, I don't even know if she know who the daddy is. Because every time we turn around, something's changing, okay? My goodness gracious. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's pull up her video. Let me get her on the screen. Well, she tired of it having another baby. Child, we know she not getting ready to do that. I don't even know why she clickbaiting. Because, honey, anybody that knows her channel knows that she is not going to have another baby. Hell, she barely pay attention to this one. Let's start, y'all.
But like, I'm really sick of people taking advantage of me and advantage of my kindness, because I'm like, I really feel like even though people don't know me on this internet, I'm very sweet and I give people the benefit of the doubt. I mean, not really in a sense that like I let somebody all the way in, but I even just like, I be feeling bad for people. And that's my problem, because I be feeling like,
y'all, what is she talking about? Libby says, who be taking your kindness for your weakness? Who are you referring to, ma'am? Why every time you talk about something, it's always related to the internet? Do you not interact with people outside the internet? Like, why every time you get on this internet, you always talking about something about the internet? Like, who's taking your kindness for a weakness? I mean, at this point, who on the internet cares if you're kind or not? It's not like we live next door to you, sis, or we live in the same house as you, or we breaking bread with you. Like, I mean, sis, like most of the people on here, if they're not content creators, are basically avatars, sis. What are you talking about? Sometimes I think Olivia just makes up stuff that she think may sound good, and then she just gets on the camera and says it. And then when she says it, people are watching. They're like, sis, what are you talking about? It's very confusing. Let's continue.
even though, shoot, here, you want this? You want Pangui? He has Pangui. Okay, Pangui is a very important part of the family. This is Pangui. Okay, another thing I want to do is I want to let you guys in more on AJ. Like, I really do. My fam. So, I've had long talks with his father and with my family just on if I want to show him to the world. I'm not sure yet, but I do want to share more with you guys. So I'll update you guys a little bit on AJ's progress. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Here you go.
What? Sis, you could have been updated us on AJ's progress. You don't have to show your child to say that he's drinking certain ounces of milk, or he's now eating table food, or he's taking cereal in his bottle. He's sitting up, he's rolling over, he's crawling. I don't know why Olivia felt like her baby was any different than any other baby that we watch here on YouTube. Y'all see, Jasmine refuses to keep little legendary out the camera. She refuses to keep that baby out the camera. Okay, refuses. But Jasmine was smart. She took her pregnancy and she used her pregnancy and the whole events, whole 9 months. She used it to fuel her channel. Hence the reason why she got over 50K. Libby was the only one that didn't get the memo. Like, sis, you didn't get the memo? Now you want to show your baby. Sis, to be quite honest with you, we're over it. We are over it. We really don't even care. Like, the momentum has really left. Like, when she mentions that baby, at times I forget that she even had a baby until she mentions the baby. Then I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. You did have you say you had a fourth child. But until she mentions it, I forget all about it. Olivia did that to her channel. She killed her channel because she should have used that pregnancy like every freaking other pregnant woman on YouTube does. She should have used that experience to connect with other audiences and grow her channel. But no, Olivia chose to troll the internet with her damn baby. I've never even heard of such a thing. Other than the Jacksons of Atlanta, at least they actually did produce a baby. Okay? This girl here, I mean, I'm be honest with y'all, it's suspect to me if this is even her child. I don't know, people are like, well, sis, I mean, she doesn't connect with this baby on camera as she did with baby Ryan, the last baby I saw her have on the internet. When I came to the internet, she had just had Ryan, right? And she literally connected with that baby. That's what makes me feel like, is there, like, are you in a relationship with the dad, or co-parenting, or a conversation? Because I don't know, it just seems like it seemed more real when she was actually in the home with Uriah, who's the father of her last child before this one. But this baby, it just seems like because she's not with the dad in a relationship, it seems like she's, I don't know, you guys, this is my observation. And again, I base this off her last pregnancy. Like, you always seen baby Ryan. There was not a time that Olivia didn't get on the camera and baby Ryan wasn't even was either swinging from her titty or sitting on her hip. Like, you always seen that baby. I don't understand why she feels like this baby is any, it's going to be one of two things. It's either this baby is going to look like Zolo or it's not. But at this point, no one is shocked, because we figure either it's going to look like Zolo or it's going to look like not like Zolo, meaning it's somebody else's baby. It's one of the two things. Either way, no one's shocked. She's the only one that's still living a lie. Child, we've been moved on from Olivia and her damn phantom pregnancy. We have been moved on from that. She is the one that's still sitting right there in it. And child, we on to a whole nother chapter. Hell, baby Legendary about to turn 1, Libby. We've been moved on for the whole baby thing.
And this? You want this? He's like, no, mommy. He's sick of Penguin, but he really loves Penguin. Anyway, so thank you for catching up on my latest upload, Monique. Thank you, babe. So basically, like I was saying, I'm sick of people taking advantage of my kindness. Recently somebody tried to come back into my life. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you don't. It's not really important because they're not in my life. But I fed the person with a long-handed spoon. Yeah, in my timing.
It's a long handle spoon, not handed, as if you hand somebody a spoon, Livy. It's a long handle spoon, because spoons have handles on them. So the term is, I fed them with a long handle spoon, because spoons, forks, knives, they have handles on them, ma'am. Poor Livy. Okay, so the person that she's talking about that recently came back into her life, she's talking about Brandon. Y'all remember Brandon? Well, that's who she's talking about, okay? She's talking about old Brandon over there. And for the life of me, I'm trying to figure out why Brandon is even resurfacing. Like, doesn't he live in Texas? There's no available women in Texas? Olivia, I wouldn't even discuss that. I mean, Brandon is, he got a little alcoholic problem over there, okay? Sis, he definitely is not a one to even be mentioning on your channel. You would be better off mentioning that phantom baby daddy that you got over there, okay? I wouldn't even mention Brandon. That would have been like between me, the text message, and him. I wouldn't even brought that conversation to the internet. She really gives me, out of all the content creators that I watch, Olivia really gives me, like, her chat members are like her girlfriends. And it's nothing wrong with connecting with your supporters, right? But Olivia does it like how you get on the phone with your homegirl and be like, girl, that ninja tried to call me the other day. And I was like, I know he didn't. Like, that's how she gives it to the subscribers, which seems kind of weird to me because I don't think Olivia even thinks of YouTube as a business. I think she just thinks of it as social media. And because she does that, hence the reason why her channel is struggling. And now, obviously, I don't know how much money she makes, but all you have to do is all you got to do is look at the numbers. The numbers definitely don't lie, right? And if she would turn that around and go back to thinking of it like what she was doing prior to her trying to get monetized, she was being very consistent, putting out videos every day. She was on it because she was trying to do what? Make money. She was trying to turn YouTube into a job, and she was successful in doing that. But along the way, Olivia lost her way when it came to YouTube. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. And again, this is from observation. I don't think it's ever going to be able to get back. Like, she has trashed this channel so bad. I don't think she's ever going to get back to the way this channel used to be. You know, showing AJ is not going to do it, right? Because she has trashed this channel for about 3 years. Like, sis, you got a long way to go. Like, Olivia should have already been at 100K. Like, clearly, she should have already been there. You know, she's literally 4,000 people away. Sis, you should have got that a long time ago. But again, I feel like she lost her way. Obviously, she was going through some stuff with her husband, her kids, and personal being pregnant, and whatever. Yeah, you had some personal issues that you were going through. But in my opinion, once again, she instead of just dealing with all that behind the scenes, and when she came on the camera for what? For one sole purpose, to entertain the people, to get her views, get her check, and go about her business. No, she decided to use YouTube like Dear Abby. Okay, she used YouTube like Dear Abby, and she, in my opinion, trashed her whole channel. Let's continue.
He's getting so big. Yeah, Jasmine sees him like every other day. Our baby's FaceTime, okay? But you guys should see it. It's the cutest freaking thing, Jasmine. AJ's face and Legend's face. Oh my god, they're so cute. Anyway, when this person came back into my life out of nowhere, as they usually do, I fed them with a long-handed spoon, and I was just like speaking to the person. And of course, if you're gonna be here, you can also give me back some money that you owe me. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna be here for a reason. So that was my reasoning for allowing the person back in my life.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Sis, Brandon owe you money? How so, Sway? Why does Brandon owe you money and you ain't collected on that money? Like, you literally haven't been messing around with this guy in what? Damn near 2 years? Sis, what money do he owe you? It must be a substantial amount for you to mention it on the internet. What, he owe you? A couple hundred, couple thousand? Oh, sis, are you collecting when he kicked your door down and you had to pay for that door to get fixed when you was living in that apartment in Texas? Is that what he owe you? Well, sis, you probably should have collected that money last year when you needed that 400. One thing my mama always told me, as long as you owe me, I'll never be broke. If I got some money lent out across these lands, then I'm never broke because I got somebody who owe me some money. So if he owed you some money, sis, you should have been collecting from him. See, that's another thing. If he clearly does owe you money, what, man, girl, you wasn't even dealing with that man long enough for him to be in your debt. Like, what? Why was you giving him money? Or why was he put in a position to owe you money? And then you sitting around entertaining a conversation with him? Ooh, sis, let's continue.
It wasn't all about money, but it was, if you owe me money, I want my money, period. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But the person, once again, I'm not with the BS. I'm not with the back and forth. I'm not with none of that. Like, maybe in the past I was, I wanted the smoke. I wanted to argue and go back and forth, but I'm not for it anymore. And even talking to the person wanted to know a lot of like my information. Like, you know, we would have talks and shit like that. And they wanted to see AJ and just all this extra stuff. And I was like, nope. Like, literally, like, the person got mad at me because I wouldn't show them AJ. I don't care. I'm protecting myself first. And if I don't trust you, I don't trust you. But anyway, that's in the.
What? Brandon asked you, can he see the baby? And you felt like he was a secret informant or something? You felt like the YouTube street sent him? Oh, Livy, not everybody that come into your life. You think the YouTube street sent them? Oh, sis, that's a horrible way to live. Always feeling like you being infiltrated by the YouTube streets. Oh, boy.
Here nor there. My whole point is, with every single thing that I go through, even if I go through it twice or 3 times or 4 times or 5 times, girl, I'm learning from it. So it really sucks the type of person that you have to be in this world to protect yourself, but you really have to be very closed off and not trusting, especially when it comes to people who have hurt you in the past. So
Brandon hurt you, sis? Did he hurt you because he didn't give you your money back? Is that how he hurt you? Hell, he wasn't even he wasn't around long enough to hurt you. These relationships you are having with these guys are very short-lived, sis. Like, at the end of the day, you might want to check yourself, because you definitely are the common denominator in all these different relationships. Brandon was short-lived. Zolo was short-lived. Your imaginary baby daddy definitely was short-lived. Like, ooh, sis. I mean, you know, Gerard was the only one that was long-standing, but he's no longer standing anymore. I don't know, Libby. I don't know, sis. Instead of sitting on YouTube, I definitely would get on somebody's couch and talk your feelings out with somebody that can probably help you analyze those feelings. I don't know, sis. I would stop using YouTube as a Dear Abby. I really would.
I mean, honestly, girl, you don't even deal with people who ever hurt you in the past. And it's like I said before, I sound like I was trying to deal with that person on any other type of level as, okay, we could be cool, cordial, but even that, like, that's too much. Like, people take advantage of that. You know that saying, you give them an inch, they take a mile? Girl. Anyway.
Sis, we definitely know that saying. We have watched you give people not even inches. We've watched you give people whole yards. Okay? Shit. We've watched you give people whole yards, ma'am. Okay? Forget the inches. You gave people whole football fields. And all those people showed you what they thought about that. Like, at the end of the day, sis, you need to check yourself while you keep wrecking yourself.
That's all that was. And I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done giving people an inch. And that's just not who I am. Like, I'm not that type of cold-hearted, closed-off person, because I'm just not. Like, you know, I like to talk to people. I like to, you know, be a listening ear and a shoulder to cry on. But then people always stab me in the back. And I just don't get it.
Okay, well, since you don't get it, let TMR help you get it, okay? Well, the reason why these things keep coming to you, because, Olivia, you refuse to be alone, right? You don't like being by yourself. So you invite any and everybody if they're somewhat invitable, okay? If they have a pulse, they literally just have to have a pulse, and you're talking to them. Livy, I'm still shocked that you even entertained a man that was living in a halfway house. Like, sis, I am shocked that you even entertained somebody like that. Like, you don't think you should do better? At least deal with somebody with their own house and car. Maybe he might be a scum, but at least he had his own house. Like, this man was literally bragging because he had a key to his bedroom at the halfway house. Sis. That's the problem, Olivia. You're not selective. You just everybody. You lend your ear to everybody. You let everybody cry on your shoulder. It just seems like you don't have standards, sis. That's the problem. That's the problem you keep running into. It's not that people are taking advantage of you. It's the fact that you don't have standards. That's the reason why so many people are able to take advantage of you. If you would just, kind of boss yourself up and have standards and morals, maybe you wouldn't keep repeating this vicious cycle of this celestial men pool that you keep swimming in. Oh, boy.
I just don't get it. This anger and resentment. Well, honestly, I don't have anger and resentment towards anybody. Surprisingly, I really don't. I just have I
know you freaking lying. You better have some anger and resentment. Brandon was over there kicking down your damn door. You had to involve Gerard in your business with that. Zola was on the internet telling the whole world that your Uchi stink. Baby, you better be mad at somebody. And then you still in Zolo's DMs talking about, why are you talking about me? Why is my name in your mouth? Girl, I wouldn't care what that ninja say, okay? If he was sitting in some chat where somebody was discussing you and he's sitting in the chat, what do you care? He shouldn't even be on your radar. You should, to be quite honest with you, sis, you shouldn't even been in that chat, okay? Now, Livy, I have a question. What's up with the nails, sis? What's going on with these manicured nails? Aren't you in cosmetology school? Now, I do understand you said you're going to school for nails, but you went so long without the nails, and then all of a sudden you popped them back on your hand. Livy, are you still in school, ma'am? Did you drop out already? Sis, don't tell me you got the refund check and you bounced on their asses. Oh, Livy, I hope that didn't happen.
I don't know. I really just want to move on from certain situations, but things keep coming back. It's like they're circling around or some shit. And I'm telling you right now, in this new chapter of my life, where I'm going and what's happening, girl, don't, please, just anybody from my past, please don't even try me.
Sis, people from your past can definitely try you. It's free. You don't entertain it. Just because Brandon reached out to you didn't mean you had to dignify him with an answer or a reply. You could have left that nigga on unread. Okay? That's what you could have did. You engaged in conversation because since you be lonely. And that just fills your day to have frivolous conversations with ignorant ass people. Libby, we gone, sis. We got other people to talk about, okay? We'll circle back around to you next week. Bye. All right, y'all. There you go. There you have it. Okay. So, okay. There's really not much to say. It's same conversation, same channel, same woman. Literally been talking the same thing for, I don't know, 2 years or more. Will she ever actually start a new chapter? The world would never know. Okay. Livy says that she wants to go ahead and start sharing your AJ's life developments with him. Okay, sis. How about you just show up on the camera one day with AJ in the screen, and then we'll believe you from there. You don't have to keep having secret powwows and conversations and encouragement to show your baby on the internet. Ma'am, if you don't want to show your baby, then don't show your baby. Okay? All right. All right. There we go. All right. Okay, so y'all, we're going to move on. All right, we definitely going to move on. Before we do that, I need y'all to please make sure you clock into the break room. You do that by subscribing to this channel. Definitely hit the like button. That's how you clock into the break room, okay? Oh, goodness gracious. All right, y'all. So we got another situation, okay? We got a whole streetwalker on the YouTube streets, y'all. She called in the Kendra G show the other day, and sis said she looking for a friend. And I said, oh, sis, you can't find one out there on those streets over there? Well, I don't know, y'all. She was working, literally working, and called into Kendra's show to find her a friend, okay? So let's get on over here and see what type of friend sis need. All right? All right, let me give me one moment. Let me pull it up.
Hello?
Hi.
I can't see you, baby.
You see me now?
Okay, hold on. I think I can. Give me better light, but I can't hear you. But that's on me.
I'm outside.
We're not seeing them like normal. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, boo. Give me some light.
Can you see me?
I can see you now. Bring your phone up though.
I'm outside.
Say again.
I'm outside.
Sis, you outside doing what? You told us you outside. What you out there doing, sis? You waiting on the bus. You waiting on the train. You just got off of work. You about to go to work. Sis, you outside doing what?
I'm working. I didn't know you were going to put me on here.
You're outside
Okay,
working?
but you got to bring the phone down so we can see your face.
Oh.
Okay, there you go. What's your name, boo? What's your name?
Bulgaria. Everybody calls me Beanie.
Deanie. Where you calling me from, Deanie?
Beanie. Like the Beanie Babies.
Beanie. Okay. Where you calling me from?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay. Listen, why you gotta bring the phone down so we can see your face, boo?
Can you see me now?
I can, but bring the phone down a little bit because the comments on my end are blocking your face. All right. Beanie, how old are you?
I'm 25.
You're 25?
Yes.
Okay, what do you do for a living? You said you at work?
I'm an entertainer.
You're an entertainer. What do you do as an entertainer?
I work in strip clubs. I work the streets.
You work the streets too? What do you do in the streets?
Yes. I'm the expert, you can say.
Oh no. Okay. So sis, you say you strip by night and walk the streets by night too? So sis, are you on break? Are your breaks 15 minutes or are your breaks 1 damn hour over there? Oh Lord.
You're an escort. Okay. Is that legal? I don't know.
She said, is that legal? No, I'm just doing it now. So I'm almost finished stacking what I need to stack so I can start building my house.
Okay. And you said you're working. So are you doing escort services at this moment?
Yes.
So are you?
Sis, do you take Cash App? Or is it cash only transactions? Oh, you know what? She actually is a pretty girl, 25 years old.
Are you waiting? How does that work? Are you waiting for someone to drive by or do you have a set appointment?
I work the streets. I work the internet. Right now I'm working the streets, but I have regulars. I have sugar daddies, as they call it. I travel a lot. I travel the whole United States. I did a lot.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait, where are you walking to?
Right now I'm in Dallas.
You're in Dallas.
Oh, sis worldwide, y'all. She says she do the internet. She travel the streets. She travel from state to state, city to city. Sis, do you take a plane, Greyhound, train? Do you drive? Oh boy. Do you take your mileage off on your taxes at the end of the year?
And are you walking to somebody's home?
Huh?
Are you walking to somebody's home? Or like where are you walking to?
No, I'm just walking. It's just called walking the streets.
So are you waiting for somebody to just stop by and pull over to you?
Yes.
So, okay, let me ask you this. That sounds like prostitution, not escort.
It's both. Whatever you want to call it, whatever they want to call it.
So sis, I have a question. You say you're buying a house, okay? So, how do you prove your income? Because if it's all in cash, the underwriter for whatever mortgage company that approves you, they're going to want to see a paper trail. Okay. Do you have receipts? Like, how do you do that? Are all your transactions cash? And how do you prove cash? Because when you go to the bank and you make deposits, are you going to the bank? Is your money held in your bank or is it held in your bra? Sis, where do you hold all said money for this house that you're speaking of? Now, look, if this truly is the purpose, I get it, sis. I definitely get it. But it's also a dangerous way to get to the goal of being a homeowner, sis. Like, there was no other safe, lucrative way that you could make money. Sis say she escorts and she walks the streets. Like, she's, she has dual positions. Oh boy.
And is that legal in Dallas?
No, it's not.
I mean, it's not, but it's other girls there. A lot of girls.
Okay, so
So because there's a lot of girls, it's okay. So when the police come, they can't just chase everybody, just grab whoever's the slowest. Okay, sis.
my show is a dating show. So while you're prostituting, you're looking for a boyfriend?
I wouldn't say a boyfriend. I'll say a friend. That's friend. I'm not looking for no money or nothing.
Say what, baby girl? You gotta stop moving to talk to us though. We gotta get your attention for this part. So you ready to give us your attention? Okay.
I said I'm looking for a friend right now.
Well, this ain't the PayPal, the pen pal show.
Look, I just told you I didn't come on here for that.
Then what you come on here for then? That's what we do here.
I said, okay. I said I'm looking for a friend.
But sis, do you have time for one? Because you're doing so much traveling. You're working several different jobs. You hold several positions. Sis, do you have time for a friend? How do you explain to your friend what you do for a living? Do you explain it to him like you're explaining it to Kendra? This world that we live in is very weird.
A friend that you're gonna do what with? Because my show is when you're looking for someone that you want to date. So are you looking for someone that you eventually want to date? Because that's what we do here.
Yes.
Okay. And you want him to be okay with you being a prostitute?
Yes.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
So are you looking for a pimp? Because I think that's the only man that's going to be okay with you being a prostitute is a pimp.
Oh my God. I'm looking for an honest man.
Put the phone you gotta put the phone in your face, Beanie, if I'm gonna do this with you, because we still gotta do the way we do it. So I gotta see your face and you gotta sit still, honey. Okay, well there you have it. Ciao.
Okay, so Kendra's dating show has literally turned into a shit show. Okay? You got prostitutes calling in looking for a friend. Eventually, they're going to want to date them. Kendra is asking these questions. At this point, I wouldn't even try to, like, what in the world? Like, I just don't get it. Like, sis, what are we supposed to do with that? Like, thankfully she didn't leave her Instagram. I mean, God forbid the men that would have crawled in her Instagram. There's a bunch of crazy people watching, just like it's crazy people jumping on Kendra's show. It's those same people watching, right? So it's just like, sis, I mean, at this point, what do you want us to do? Like, it must have been a very slow night out there in the streets of Dallas for sis to say, you know what, let me jump on Kendra's show. Oh boy. Okay, y'all. Poor thing to be 25 years old and to think the only way that she can earn money is to do what she's doing. We understand there are a lot of women out here, and there are women who are strippers and they're making a shit ton of money, and they're very decent about what they do. They take pride in their art of performing. And I don't knock strippers, baby, do your thing over there. But me personally, when you get to the point where you walk in the streets, now sis, this is very dangerous. Okay, you don't have a bodyguard, you don't have anything out there. It's it's just you and the concrete. That's it. That's all you got. Poor thing, to even think that this is all that she could do with her life. My God. Okay. Yeah, so young, so very young. All right, y'all. We got one more to go. Okay, we got one more to go. Let's pull up sis. Let's see what this other sis got for us. Oh Lord. Kendra's show has really, like, it's pitiful. It's pitiful. Like, if you truly are looking for love, Kendra's show is not it.
Hi. Hey, what's your name?
Quayla Ann.
Now you told me to add you in the comments. How do you say
Get
your
out.
name?
Get out.
Who's that?
I'm trying to find you a stepdaddy.
Who is that? Your child?
That's my baby.
How old's your son?
No, that's my little girl. She's 8.
Oh,
I have 8 children. Well, 7.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
You really have 7 children?
I might just need a sugar daddy.
What happened? So,
Oh Lord. Sis says she's 26. She got 8. She means 7 kids. And she looking for a sugar daddy. With the kids sitting in the room with her. Sis, what about one of those daddies that you already had a relationship with? None of them could be a prospect? None of them?
listen, I don't got time for games. Are you here for the show or are you here to play games? Because I'll hang up on you.
I'm for real though.
I want to just make sure. Are we? So you really have 7 children?
Yes, I have 7.
Okay. So what's your name, honey?
I'm Quayla.
Quayla, where you calling me from?
You said what?
Where you calling me from?
I'm calling from Texas.
Texas? What part?
Dallas.
So if you guys don't know, this actually is a very familiar face to social media. A few years ago, this girl went viral for calling her baby ugly on Facebook. She was on Facebook Live and she was holding her very newborn baby and was saying that the baby looked just like the daddy and that the baby looked ugly. Do y'all remember that? It happened a couple of years ago. I tried to find it on Facebook, but I didn't have enough time. But this is her. This is the same girl that went viral a couple of years ago for calling her baby ugly on social media. So she's back.
Alice. And how old are you?
I'm 26.
26. How old are your kids?
I have an 8-year-old, a 7-year-old, 2 3-year-olds, 1-year-old,
So your 3-year-olds
and
are
11-year-old.
Your 3-year-olds are triplets?
Yes. No, they're twins.
You say you have 3 3-year-olds.
I have 2 3-year-olds.
Okay, so start from the top again.
Okay. I have an 11-year-old, 2 3-year-olds, a 7-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 1-year-old, and that's only 6. I'm missing somebody. Oh, and a 5-year-old, Logan.
Oh my God. Sis, you can't even keep track of all the kids you had. Now, I do understand maybe the daddies might be hard to keep track of, but you can't keep track of all the kids that live in the house with you, ma'am. Trying to figure out in this very short period of time that we've met Miss Quayla, sis, where do you feel like you should be desired by another man? Like, sis, you can't even keep track of how many kids you have. My God, this is so crazy.
Somebody said she's.
I don't got time. She could have been. I don't have time. No. How you forget your kids? Men have done that. She could have been serious. I think she was trolling. I mean, there was kids in the background, but no. You know, the thing is, here's the deal. Everything is random, right? So I want y'all to know that everything is random. Ain't nobody set up. I don't hire no actors. I really don't do it, okay? You know, I don't. What y'all see is real live interaction. But here's the situation. My show is growing, right? So I am very conscious that people just come on because they try to get clout. That really is never the reason. Because if I figure out that you are on my show just for clout, I'm going to read you your fucking rights and I'm going to hang up on you. Because that's not what we're going to do over here. You know, I dedicate a lot of time to the show.
But Kendra, you can't control that, ma'am. You can't control people wanting clout. That's the whole reason why you're on here. You can't control people for wanting the same thing that you wanted, hence the reason why you created this show on social media. You can't control the narrative, sis. Now, I do understand weeding out the foolery, the fuckery. I definitely understand that. But you can't control, like you said, these people are not picked. They're just random. So you don't know what are people's intentions when you select them from the Instagram, the Facebook, the YouTube. You don't know what any of these people's intentions are until you actually are face to face with them and talking. Now, I do understand cutting that girl off to a certain extent because she was acting very childish, right? But she's 26. She's 26 with 7, 8 kids. My God. Like that right there alone speaks something, you know? My goodness gracious.
Excuse me. People, I take your time extremely serious. I see your post. We getting ready tonight. Don't call me. I take that serious. I take your time serious. So yes, my show is entertaining. I get it, but don't come up here trying to be entertaining. Like I don't know. If here's the deal. If she is true, what she was saying, send me the Facebook link. I will look it up. I will look at it, and she come back on tomorrow night. But at this moment, I really felt like they said I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. If it is true, I didn't look at the Facebook page to prove all of that because I don't feel like being trolled tonight. I really don't.
Clear this up because I just can't. Ooh, my eyelashes look funny looking, but I don't care. Because people really thought I was trolling. I don't be trolling, I'm for real. I'm over here on the internet trying to look for the kids of stepdaddy. And they took me out loud.
Is she pregnant again? Did she just have a baby or is she pregnant again? Girl, are you pregnant again? Oh, she giving me strong mommy Chrissy vibes, okay?
Because I got 7 kids and one on the way. It's okay. I'm just never gonna have no man.
Why you can't have the man of the baby that's in your belly? What's wrong with him? Never mind. Never mind. It's probably a lot wrong with him.
Never gonna have no man. And people always be thinking I'm playing. Like I'm not playing. I own my own business. I got my own house. I got my own car. I take good care of all 7 of my children. It's not my fault that the dudes that I be with, they don't be on the same thing that I'm on, and I be having to leave. You know? And I don't even be wearing makeup. Like I don't even like makeup. I'm so mad because I did my makeup. I put some eyelashes on and tried to get cute for this live to be accepted. And for y'all that was asking me, am I engaged? No, I'm not engaged. I am single. I am a single mother. Yes, I'm pregnant. Like I carry my own weight. I just need that. that one king that's on the same thing that I'm on that can pursue me. And it's just so sad.
But girl, after he pursues you, how you gonna? Can you go anywhere? Who watching all those kids? Clearly, the daddies are not, because they're not, don't even. If they were around, you would be on here looking for another one. Like, she definitely is a troll. Like I told you guys, this is the same woman a couple years ago that came on the internet and went viral for calling her baby ugly. Okay, this is the same woman. So she definitely is a troll. And you know, y'all, that's what social media is about now. The trolling is what works. She says she has a business. I don't know what this business is about. But she definitely is a troll. And it's so unfortunate because people have no self-respect, no dignity, no class, nothing about themselves. You know, people really think all they got to do is come on in the internet and act like a damn fool and money's in the bank. And sometimes that works, right? But a lot of times it doesn't. Like, she has an 11-year-old who I would assume has social media, has a Instagram, a Facebook or something. They probably on there at some time, even if they're on there with under the parental control of her. But it's just the fact that you got a child that's in school. Even if your child doesn't have internet, more than likely the kids she's going to school with do. And now this kid is your child is going to be trolled because their mama is a troll. Like, the internet has made people be very childish, unclassy, unprofessional, just unethical, unmoral, like all the uns that I can think of. You are pregnant with a baby. You should be worrying about bringing this baby in your belly to the world and worry about the ones that's already here. Where's all these kids while you got time to sit on the internet and troll? Who's watching these children? You got a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. Where's the 1-year-old at? Is the 11-year-old watching the 1-year-old while you get on the camera and troll for the internet? Just tacky.
Everybody always say I'm playing. I have 7 and I'm pregnant with 1 right now. And I don't even want to join the live again because I'm embarrassed. It's already embarrassing enough that I have all these children. But I love my kids. I always said that I wanted a big family. Like, since I was little, I used to have like a dream journal, like what I wanted my life to be like. And I've always wanted a big family.
But did you always want that big family with no daddy attached? You wanted a big family, but you didn't want a daddy attached to the big family? Did you really think you're playing out when you was little? Obviously not. Because now you're sitting up here with baby number 8 and not a man in sight.
And it's just so sad that people don't be on the same page as me. I own my own business. I sell hair, clothes, lashes. I got websites. I have models. Like, I have W-2 employees. Like, I really be serious. And see, the dudes that I be talking to, they don't be serious about what I'm serious about, and I be having to move on. Exactly, it is. They are blessings. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Cause now I need to go for a walk or something because she kind of hurt my feelings. Like, that's Imani. That's Ayana. That's 2. Here's Logan. He's about to go with his dad. 5. He's 5. Here's Tristan. Yeah. Here's Kyrie. Get out of the dishes. Come on now. Come on now. Why they got you in my kitchen? Come on, baby. You can go for a walk with mommy. Here's Kyrie. He just got the tub. It's a daycare here. But I take good care of my daycare, you know? I'm looking for a man. I can't be pregnant looking for a man. It's not my fault.
It is your fault. And you shouldn't be pregnant looking for a man. And if you are looking for a man, you need to be looking for the man who got you pregnant, sis. That's the man you need to be looking for. So you're getting ready to invite another man into this chaos?
And I'm not even pregnant by choice this time. Y'all don't know my story. Y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all just so judgmental.
You're not pregnant by choice. Well, how did you get pregnant?
Y'all so judgmental. You know, I'm gonna get off of here. Just follow me on Instagram. Just follow me on Instagram because I need some time to breathe real quick. I'll be your man.
You know what? I'm shocked that Kendra even allowed this to go on to her show. Kendra doesn't mind exploiting you. She doesn't mind exploiting the ignorance of Black women. She don't even mind it, sis. And you so thirsty. These people are so thirsty for clout. They will literally do anything. Exploit themselves, exploit their children for freaking clout. Like, clout is by far the most dangerous drug out here right now. It definitely is very dangerous.
I'm serious. Like, I'm not playing. I don't have time to play no games at all. I'm trying to build an empire, you know? Come on, baby. It's okay. Mama gonna find you a good daddy one day. You might be 18, but I'm gonna go. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all encouraging words and y'all support. If I end up being single all my life, that's cool. I don't care. Because I am humiliated. I really am. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Y'all don't believe me, but God do. He knows what I got going on. He know my plans. I want a big family, a big house. All of my accounts are monetized. I'm making 7 figures. I get paid on Facebook. I get paid on Instagram. I sell hair, clothes, lashes. I got my own business. I have an online boutique and an offline boutique. I just got approved by some lenders for a PPP loan. Like, I've been moving in silence. I'm doing something with my life. And
not you on here letting the men know you got some money. Not you on here exploiting your money that should be for you and your family. You enticing the men because you got a little coin in your pocket. So that'll make the men really jump in the DM because you got a little coin. Literally no self-worth at all. This girl cares nothing about herself. Because I would not be on here telling strangers what I got going on. You got a PPP. You just got approved for a PPP. Okay, sis, what that got to do with the world? Are you going to share it with everybody that's watching you right now? No, you're not. But she's doing that to entice the men that she got a little coin. Because that's probably how she get the men that she gets with her money. And then once they get her pregnant and realize they don't want to deal with her full time, then she's stuck with the baby in the belly and they go on to the next chick who's not on social media making a spectacle of themselves.
I just need that one person, you know? Because I'm trying not to cry. I don't want to cry. It's hard out here. I just need some love and affection. The moon is orange. Really? Go outside. Go look. Tell Imani go with you. But you know what?
Not your baby came in there to tell you the moon is orange and you call one of the other kids for him to go observe the moon. Instead of you as his mama getting up off the internet and going with your child and explaining to him about the moon, planets, stars. I mean, even if you know anything about that, I mean, you can really Google it, okay? Instead of you going out there using that as an educational moment, you decide to surpass that because you got to finish playing on the internet. I'm Quayla. Bye, sis. Well, honey, she definitely is the fuckery of the day. Okay, I thought Livy was gonna be the fuckery, and I thought the little streetwalker looking for a friend was gonna be the fuckery. But Quayla definitely took the fuckery Friday plaque. Okay, Quayla, you definitely reached the plaque for the fuckery Friday, honey, because that was a whole damn mess over there. Okay. She said it's hard out here than get on birth control and or use condoms. Shoot, even celibacy at this point. Exactly, Jesse V. Excuse me. You just need some healing and therapy. She needs to understand that she's worth more than laying down birthing a baby for a man. Okay, that's what she needs to know, right? She's enticing the men with the coins that she says she has over there. Well, if she got all this money, you need to invest in better lighting in your house. Oh, Lord. She was a whole mess, honey. She definitely gave me Strong Mommy Chrissy vibes. She just wasn't, at least Strong Mommy Chrissy comes on camera looking all dialed up. Sis came on here, hair all on. She had a comb of hair and, oh, baby, kids hanging all off her hips and but I guarantee you, there was, if not one man, it was probably 20 men that crawled up in her DMs. All right, y'all, that's enough for today. I didn't even know it was going to turn out like this, okay? Oh, Lord. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed you guys. I hope you enjoyed me more. We definitely had fun today. I hope you guys have a really, really good weekend. Make sure y'all stop by and tell TMR happy birthday. I'm celebrating my birthday all weekend, honey. Remember, you guys, sub what you love. Virgo season. Bye.